everybody, it's Jen again, and I have some exciting news to share with y'all today. So I'm going to get on down the road and I'll be right back with you. And I'm out here trying to hit goals and just kill it. Alrighty, we are on down the road. Some of y'all may remember I'm on the scenic road here. And yeah, everything's still green. There is no fall in Tennessee right now. I see people like, oh, cozy, 60 degrees. Like, it's summer, all right? It may be mid-October, but it's summer. Anyway, I have some big news to share with y'all, and I thought I would do a car vlog, just like I used to, because honestly, it's a good time to film. I can fit it in my schedule. And I have fun with it, and hopefully the sound is okay. Got no idea where my microphone is I used to use. Maybe I'll find it someday. We'll see. Hopefully the sound is okay. Let me know if you like my car vlogs. I know people were split on them before. People got all up in their feelings. I got emails from people, all kinds of nonsense before. I like them, so I think I'm going to do more of them regardless. But anyway, so my big news is I had a goal that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, that I wanted to change up my professional life. I wanted to be somewhere that was more in tune with my values, somewhere preferably locally based, so that there is a lot more opportunity for advancement. Because I want to get on at some company, y'all, and just work there until I retire and just get like a forever career there. And it's so difficult nowadays, at least in my experience. I've been in the job market a long time, close to 20 years. And I've worked at a lot of different places. And I've yet to work somewhere where they view their employees as like a long-term asset, you know. So anyway, whole nother story, whole nother day. Let's just say it. I put in my 2-week notice yesterday morning. Woo! So when y'all are seeing this, I am probably in the middle of working my 2 weeks out, because they are going to make me work the whole 2 weeks, which is surprising, because I actually got a new position in the same field but with a different company. And usually when you go to someone that's in the same industry, they just tell you to pack your stuff and go. Thank you for your time. Boom, done. Which is usually what's supposed to happen, but they're going to have me work the whole 2 weeks, which is fine. I'm going to get some girls trained up to take over my responsibilities, because I was over a lot of stuff. And yeah, I just, at the end of the day, I was not happy there. I haven't been happy there for a long time. And you know, when you get in your car and you start heading to work and you literally feel nauseous, and you know, your heart rate's elevated and you're trying, I mean, it's just horrible. But I'm somebody, I got a work ethic and I have a sense of pride in my work, so I kept showing up. And I got bills to pay, and ain't nobody paying my bills but me, myself, and I. So I can't just get mad, sulk, whatever. I just have to go to work and be miserable and do a good job, because if I'm not working and bringing in money, ain't nobody paying my bills. You know what I mean? So, and I need health insurance, etc., and so forth. Like I said, it's me, myself, and I. And it's just, I don't know. Made poor financial decisions in my 20s. If you want to check out my financial series, my first video, yeah, that put me in a position where I couldn't just leave a place that I felt was very toxic. Now, don't get me wrong, I learned a lot there, because I was just basically, when I was made to transfer there, I was thrown to the wolves, pretty much. I had very little experience in this field, less than a year, and I had only done the absolute basic of functions, and I get thrown into this new location, and It was so understaffed. There was just 2 of us. Oh my gosh. You make some friendships that way, y'all. You go through some stuff. One of the busiest summers I had ever worked. It was insane. We set records at that location. And it was just crazy, y'all. And I just had to learn everything. I just had to figure it out. I mean, I just got thrown in sink or swim, and that place ain't worth drowning for. You know, no place is worth drowning for. But anyway, a whole nother story, whole nother day. I had some times. And, you know, I've been at this company almost 4 years. I've been at this last location for 2.5 of it, so it's been a long time. And I was able to grow into that role, and I actually enjoyed the job very much. When the environment is everything, it really is. I'm not one of these people, I can't separate the two. You know, I want to come in, do my job, do it well, have a little fun along the way, and go home. I am a zero drama. I am a zero, like, I'm here to make money. I'm here to make money, and I'm here to learn things. You know what I mean? Like I said, have a good time with some great girls along the way as well. But yeah, whole nother story, whole nother day. I can't get into specifics. And yeah, it is what it is. So I got offered this new position last Friday, and it happened so serendipitously. Like, I just happened to basically be in the right place at the right time. I got offered the job just hours after I met the manager at this place, and everything's just lining up. They said, okay, we're going to need you to go take a drug test. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We're going to do a credit check, background check, you know, probably need a liter of my blood, whatever you need. I know how it goes. I deal with very sensitive information and it's a lot of big responsibilities. I understand. I'll probably have to get fingerprinted, do the whole 9 too. It comes with the territory. And I thought, Lord, because she sent me a list of places I could drug test at. And I thought, oh Lord, please let somewhere be open on Saturday, because the world does not cater to the working person. It was already hard enough to be able to meet with this manager while I'm working. I mean, gosh, I've been looking and, you know, putting resumes out there for quite a while, and nothing lined up because nobody wants to make accommodations for someone who works, which is insane to me, because you would think you would want someone who's current and working in the field. But whole nother story, whole nother day. The world does not cater to working people. It's so hard to get anything done when you work full time. It is so hard. You know, doctor appointments, post office, anything. Like, you just can't. Like, I'm so thankful my dad is retired, because I usually pay him to do a lot of stuff like that for me. Bless his heart. Dropping off bills, doing all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I looked out. There was one drug place or one medical place that I could get my drug test done on a Saturday in a 2-hour window, and 5 cities over. And you bet your butt, Saturday morning I got myself over there and got it done. You know, peed in that cup and did my duty, you know. Well, not did my duty, that sounds bad. D-U-T-Y. Lord help. But anyway, I'm immature. Didn't have to do that. Anyway, there was no collections taken. Anyway, I've offended people, I'm sure. Whatever. But anyway, so everything seems to work out. They've been really accommodating. I got an official job offer, and very transparent on everything. It's so refreshing. Like, on this date you'll have health insurance, on this date you'll have your 401k, on this date, you know, this is what you'll be paid, this is what your schedule looks like. I mean, I know more about this new job than I really know about my current job, because they're not quite they're not near as transparent. They're very weird. I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I wanted to share all that with y'all because I didn't think I was ever going to find anything. I was honestly to the point, and I'm glad it didn't turn out this way. I had a date in my head, and I was going to put in my 2 weeks regardless, because I was thinking, well, maybe if I just quit and I free up my schedule, I'll have time to truly go on interviews. And the weirdest thing happened too, like after I accepted this job, I've had 3 more job offers from other places. So that's a good feeling, because those y'all that talk to me off of YouTube and stuff, you know I have been hunting a long while. And I don't think it was any surprise to my manager. I came in there early Monday morning, like 20 minutes before the place opened. And of course, number one, you know, that's a red flag, because I'm never late. But I get there on time. You know, I'm not coming in unless I just really got to pee super early. It ain't happening. That got sucked out of me long ago. But at least at this place. And I just think she knew, and I just came in. I'm like, hey, you know, I need to talk to you before we get opened up. And she's in there making her breakfast, so I probably just ruined her day. But I think she knew. She didn't act surprised. And I was like, okay. She said, I'm so stressed. And I said, well, hate to tell you, I'm about to add to it. And yeah, we went and sat in her office. I already had my resignation letter typed up. You know, and pro tip, don't get into specifics when you give your 2 weeks. Don't get into resignation letters. I mean, I could go over a plethora of things, but honestly, the moment you put in your notice, it's not your problem anymore. It is not your problem. You're not part of that company anymore. It is not your problem. So I just put, you know, this is to inform of my resignation effective in 2 weeks. I learned a lot here. Thank you for the experiences. Let me know if I can help make this transition smoother. Boom. I still have to do my exit interview. I don't know. They're being very wishy-washy. They're not, like I said, they're not very transparent. I still got to figure out my options with regards to my 401k. If y'all know anything about that, I assume I can take it out and put it in an IRA without taking a loss. We'll find out. Because I pumped some money into that thing. I ate a lot. Like, I ate cheap for a long time to pump some money into that thing. And yeah, we'll figure it out. But my last day's coming up, so I am beyond pumped. It's like 1,000-pound weight has been lifted off of me. It has been bringing me down so much, and I hate that it did, but I'm a person, I give a crap, and that's my number one fault, I guess, because people that don't give a crap, like, they can just be there and it doesn't bother them. Does that make sense? But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the transition will go okay. It's already getting dicey. Like, the first day, it's like, oh, I'm so happy for you. And then it went kind of dicey. So we'll see. You just never know. That's not my problem anymore. So happy. And like I said, I hate that because I really enjoyed the job, and those girls there are such great girls. I mean, we spent more time together than we do with our families. I spend more time at work than I do at my house. I mean, it's insane. It's sad, really. But, you know, like I said, if you're a working person, that's how it is. Just crazy, y'all. Just crazy. Oh, and note, if I'm wearing a different shirt and stuff in the thumbnail, so funny story. I've actually already filmed this. Filmed this on the way home yesterday and was making dolphin noises, and I was like, I turned in my 2 weeks, you know. Yeah, I got to rambling, and I said more than I should have. Like, I gave clues to where I work and stuff, so can't be having that. And I would just like to say, I've had a hydro flask for much longer than this whatever trend happened. So I've had this one for a while. It's kind of rough. I've dropped it about 10 times. Because I have to bring water to my job because they refuse to buy more water that we can actually drink. So, because they don't want to pay $7 for a bottle. But whole nother story, whole nother day. I'm really excited though, y'all. Like, this new job, it has a better schedule. They're very encouraging for my school. It just seems like such a good environment, and there's opportunities there. So it's kind of funny. I actually interviewed with them back in June for another position that I didn't end up getting. It was one of those kind of like dream positions, and I was shocked that I got this one. I mean, like, I applied the last day that it was open, and it was just like boom, 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 and everything happened. So, and it'll be great to work at a larger place. The current location that I work at that I'm leaving, okay, my department, counting me, I have 2.5 people. So I have me, another full-timer that we just got trained, and a part-timer, which my part-timer's my ride or die. But she's in school, she's getting married, like, she ain't got time for this full-time stuff, you know, and she's young and don't need her own health insurance and stuff. So I understand. Lord, I don't know how she does it. I go crazy. Like, I'm taking 2 courses and working, and I'm about to go crazy. But this new place I'm going to, there's 15. I can't wait. I'm like a full staff. Yes. Like, I'm ready, honey. I am ready. I'm just really excited. I just wanted to share that with y'all because it's like, you think stuff's never going to happen. It just happens in its own time. It honestly does. You just have to keep going, keep preparing for when it happens. And it's kind of weird. You almost have have to have the mentality that it's already happened, so that you're in that right mindset when the opportunity does pop up. Because this opportunity was like boom, bang, boom. Like, it happened so fast. So fast. And it just all came together. And it was so weird too. Like, I was telling my dad, typically when I have to do these things that just make me really uncomfortable, like having to put in a 2-week notice, having to confront somebody about something, like, I don't care to do it. I just don't like to do it. Usually get that little butterfly feeling or whatever, you know, wonderful anxiety, right? And didn't have it at all. I was pumped. Probably shouldn't say that, but I don't know. And I hate that. And I've told the girls, I'm like, it's not y'all. Don't think it's y'all. And I hate that I'm leaving them, but at the end of the day, and this is something I've learned as I've gotten older, it may not be like the most, you know, correct thing in social media world to say, but you got to look out for you. Okay? That's a problem I have. I try to be too accommodating to people. And I'm always like, oh, well, and you put yourself down. And when everybody else would just step on your face to get ahead. It's honestly, I'm not saying to step on anybody's face, but like, you know, don't feel bad for putting in a 2 weeks somewhere where you're miserable. You know, don't feel bad for asking for a promotion even though you know that someone else in there really wants it. If you think you're qualified, go ask for it. You have as much a right to it as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I wish I could go into more details about stuff, but that would just be stupid. So we're not going to do that. So big life change going to happen. So super, super excited. I'm rambling. Have my low carb Dunkin' coffee. I won't be near, I was telling one of the girls, I'm like, I won't be near Dunkin' anymore. And she like, girl, you going to be working by Starbucks. And I thought, I am. I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be broke as a joke. I'm working in my dream city I've wanted to work in for like 15 years. It's very hard to get a job in that city. So I'm very, very excited. Y'all like my coffin earrings? Nice. Nobody said anything about them today. So weird. Not a customer, not anybody. So I don't know. But I'm going to get in here, y'all. I have a ton of accounting homework to do. I got a bunch of homework due tomorrow, so I need to take today, get all the studying done for it, and then get all that done tomorrow. And yeah, then I have a 3-day weekend coming up, and then I'll have my last week at work. So it's exciting. I was originally supposed to go on vacation next week, but of course I had to give it up for my 2 weeks because, duh, they're not going to give me vacation on my last 2 weeks. At least this place isn't. But I think I still get paid a portion of that because they owe it to me, where I've worked this far into the year and I'm not taking it. Oh gosh, y'all. This new place, I'm going to have more than twice the time off that I have here. Like, I've been at this company, like I said, almost 4 years, and I only have 2 weeks. Which is not much. It's really not much. So, especially the field I'm in. So, I am pumped. I am so pumped. And I'm going to have time off during the week every week. Like, oh, I'm ready. But I'm going to quit rambling. Let me know what y'all think about bringing back the car vlogs. Like I said, I know when I had them before, people were on both sides of it. Some people were all up in their feelings about it. Like, they did not appreciate it. They did not like my road rage. They did not like me being very frank. I don't know. They want me to just be wishy-washy and stuff. No, thank you, ma'am. And, yeah, if you enjoy them, let me know. I love it. Give me some encouragement. That's great. And, yeah, y'all can tell I'm procrastinating on my homework, right? But I'm going to get to it. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. See you next time. Bye.